Down. 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 Be gone! Bonjour, mi amigos. Today we are in the kitchen again. And we got Bill Cosby over here. We were told that we were going to be making meatloaf this time on this episode of Cooking with Bill. Our first one was a major success. It's been out since November. It's currently the following August and it has 50 views. So we had some success, didn't we, old pal? Alright, so for some reason, even though we had a request to make some meatloaf, which was what we were going to do, Bill is dead set on barbecue because of some kind of barbecue sauce recipe he's talking about that everybody loves. So we're going to follow my barbecue recipe. We're going to follow his barbecue sauce recipe. So my barbecue, it is world famous. I've made it at various cooking competitions. In Memphis they have the, Memphis in May barbecue. Shut up! Barbecue cooking contest, and I actually won first prize last year in 2018. I didn't even worry entering this year, but it's an amazing barbecue. I'm going to teach you folks at home how to do it. So I'm going to show you my barbecue recipe and how to be as skilled as me, and we're going to show you Bill's barbecue sauce recipe. Bill, what's so special about your barbecue sauce recipe?
It's my barbecue sauce. My barbecue sauce. Haven't you ever noticed after people have some of my barbecue sauce, after a while, when it kicks in, they get all huggy-buggy?
You folks might be able to tell, but we've been having some arguments about this all day, because, I mean, look at me. I'm the chef. Yes, he's wearing the hat, but, I mean, I want to be the one to make the, barbecue and the sauce. You can't have Gabe's world-famous barbecue without Gabe's world-famous barbecue sauce. But he says it's the, greatest sauce in the whole world, but can we make mine? I mean, is your sauce really that special? You serious? We gotta make it?
I'm dead serious. Haven't you ever noticed that after one of my barbecues and they have the sauce, people want to get right home? Let me tell you something else. I got a cup of it up on the night table.
What?
I got a cup of it, I said.
Ingredients you'll need. Meat thermometer. Dang. Mixing bowl.
Left it up there breathing. You give the chicken to these people, let's go on up and have some sauce.
Spoon. Great value organic smoked paprika. Sharp as a tack kitchen knife. Great value 75 square feet aluminum foil. Mrs. Buttersworth original syrup. We got some great value bay leaves for bay.
How about that?
This was as a pan.
Sheet.
What?
Sheet.
Pan sheet thing. Cutting board. Tone's garlic powder. Mallet. Premium pork boneless chops. Alright, let's get going. Alright folks, first what we're going to do here, we're going to lay our pan out like so. And we are going to pull out some foil here. About yay much. And lay it down about like that, as if you're about to make some sweet grandma cookies. Right, Bluff?
Right.
Like the kind Uncle John used to make for me. Okay, and now we get our cutting board and our pork. And, where'd you put the knife? There we go. Here we go. Now, folks, this is, I know we're early on in the tutorial, but this is the toughest part. You usually shouldn't do this with no hands on, but I've made so much pork that it's not going to get me deathly ill like touching raw pork will do most people. So I highly advise, if you're touching raw pork, other meats are fine, but raw pork, use some gloves. We're going to start with one piece. Watch closely, folks. Now y'all see what I'm doing here. I'm not going all the way down. Right now I'm just staying on the top and going about halfway or so with each cut. And here, Bud, get a close-up on that, okay? Get very close, because I want people to see how tenderized this is getting because of what I'm doing. Now, at some parts of it, we're just going to do it in the middle because we want the middle is going to be the longest pieces of pork, and we want them to kind of be the same. So in the middle here, I'm going to just do a little like that. Just kind of get it a little. All right, now we are going to flip it over. Do it just like that on the other side. Make sure as you're cutting, you need a firm spot. See, hand right here. And be firm on the board as you cut towards you. Just like that. Now see all the strips here we've got? Now watch this. Watch the magic. Make sure you've washed your hands and you pick off the hair. Watch this, folks. No. Here, I need to cut it just a little more. I'd forgotten about something else that I already knew about. Just give me, so you cut it just a little bit deeper. Now watch, folks. Shut up and get out! Look at this. See all that? Now watch. This is where the magic begins to happen. We're pulling the pork. Is that not what it's called? We're pulling it. We're pulling it right now. Now watch this. There's a good pork piece right there, folks. There we go. Now I'm going to speed this up a little here, folks. Nice. Get a close-up on that. Now watch carefully, folks. Usually a lot of times you will like spray this down, but you don't have to do it with these. This is my favorite part, because if you do this, it helps tenderize it as well as it gets thrown down. Little pieces you don't have to worry about throwing. Alright, so now that we've done that comes my favorite part, because I don't like preheating the oven before I'm ready to go, because you never know what's going to happen in life. Anything can happen. Am I right, Bud?
Right.
Okay, so we're going to preheat the oven now. Make sure you put it on preheat and put the temperature up to 475. We may raise that in a little while. Actually, on this one, we're going to go ahead and go 500. So, this is going to be put in just a moment, but now, as I said, my favorite time, relaxation time. We got 15 minutes before we got to worry with this blood. Alright, so we got that preheating now, and we went ahead and stuck the meat in there, right, Blood?
Right.
Stuck the meat in there, and what's the word? We're getting it ready, something like that. I'm going to go ahead and put it on radiant bake. The light's not out, but this net light never really goes out a lot. I'm going to go ahead and move that up to 552 because we're in a bit of a rush today. So, looking nice. Alright, so while we're waiting on that, let's make your damn famous sauce. Where'd you put the notepad? Okay, following your orders, Bill.
Yes, Paul.
All this stuff you knocked down, Blood. Now this here is simple, folks. This, part of this is my recipe, believe it or not, but a lot of it's Bill's. He's got all the secret ingredients. I don't use, say, paprika in mine. But, so what you gonna do, okay? First this is my special thing. Apparently Bill uses it too. You start by putting a healthy bit of syrup in there. You see that, look? And can people see that there's syrup in there? I always like to add the bay leaf immediately, because that just starts giving it the flavor. They smell good. You smell that? Ooh.
Let me smell.
Paprika. Now look. Watch closely, folks. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. No more. Make sure it's the same size and everything, or else those measurements will not work for you. And now, the garlic powder. See, I could have, cut up more of the pieces of pork and stuff and do more of this, but I'm just making a small serving so you folks can see how it's going. So look, it's already looking like barbecue sauce. So, a little bit of garlic powder, just to, you get it down, oh, a little much, there we go. That might be just a tiny bit too much, so let me, see, that would have been too much. So, we don't want it to be too much. Now, I didn't mention this a moment ago, but I do have my black pepper up here. You do want to put a little pepper, a little salt. So, I'll do that. Oh, that's it. And now the salt, you want to, I like using Redmond Real Sea Salt. It's a nice one. Alright, so now, get a close-up on this one. You want to mix, but you want to do it carefully. Look. Oh, that's looking nice. Look, now see how it's all mixing up together, Blood? You see that? Do you see it?
I'm seeing it.
Now, this barbecue sauce is a little gooey, the way I make it. And this bay leaf is tenderizing into all of it. Now, at some point, when you're done, you do want to remove the bay leaf fragments, but it's good to keep it in there right now while it's doing it. So, there it goes. Nice, nice, nice. It's melting. I mean, not melting, but, going all together. So, we're about done with the barbecue sauce. That easy to make this kind of sauce. Now I like to let it set in the refrigerator. I don't just leave it out because it'll go bad, of course. And you do want to just leave it in there and let it like harden and stuff like that. And then, this is important, you take it out of the refrigerator, you set it in the microwave. You set it in there for 2.5 minutes, okay? Like you're laughing behind the camera. This is serious. Now look, you set it in your mixing bowl. You just set it right in there. 2.5 minutes, and let it get a little warm. Now after that's done, straight back in the refrigerator. Don't ever take it out of the refrigerator until you're ready to put it on the food. But let's just see how we are so far. Oh my God! Woo! That's better than it usually is. Look, I gotta let you just try a taste. Come here, come here. What did I say? That is good, isn't it? Mmm. That is tasty, scrumpdilly.
God.
I actually made frickin' barbecue sauce.
I know you did.
That is good. That's delicious.
You save some of that. I know she's not going to eat it, but she needs to take a little drop of it.
I know, that is delicious. You know it? My God.
That's smelling delicious.
Alright, this is the part that I'm not a big fan of, but we just literally discussed for 30 minutes about this. So I'm going to add your little ingredient. Bill handed me this. Whatever you want to make of that. He won't say what it is. He said not legally able to say, something like that. He said it's got to be crushed up and put into it in order for it to do the work he's trying to do for it. I mean, whatever that means. He said it just won't taste right without that in there. So, there we go. So, see, that in there. I'm sorry, folks. I hate that we can't, tell you what it is. I've been asking Bill, but I mean, it's not really a good cooking tutorial video when you can't even tell what you're using to make something. But so all that pretty much, I would have added a couple of things, a little bit of margarine and things like that into mine. But if you want to make it my way, just do it that way without the pill or whatever the hell that was, whatever kind of weird crap that was, and add a little margarine, just a couple slices. Don't measure it, just a couple slices of it. So here's Bill's way, though, in case you want to make it that way. Sorry, I can't tell you what it is. I don't know either. So that is ready, and that's been going for a while. Let me see how it's looking. We're almost done. We're about done with that. It's looking nice. It's getting right to that white point where it's all white. That's how I like doing it. Alright, so it's been about 90 minutes now. We're going to go ahead and take these on out. We're in a bit of a rush. I usually let it go, you know, at least 120 or so. But we're going to go ahead and take it out here because I do think it's ready. I like mine a little more well done. So we're going to take it out and add our sauce and show you our final creation. So you have to make sure to wear these, right, Mr. Bluff?
Right.
And we're going to put our barbecue sauce right here to the side. At this point, while it's making, you can go ahead and put up all your ingredients, but it's ready now. So turned it off. Let me turn the light off. Oh, looking nice. Woo-hoo! Look at that. Look at it, look. Get a good view on that. It's looking nice. It's ready, you know?
It's well done.
Look at that pulled pork. Look at it.
Wow.
See? Look. Get a good zoom in. You see how it's all brown around the edges? Ah!
Oh.
Damn! It started. Look at that. It's burning through.
It's okay. Just finish making the video.
Alright. Ah! Damn! Damn! Damn bastard! Ah! Damn! Okay. Here, blood. Say in, out. Say it, in, out. It helps me.
In, out.
Alright, I'm good. I'm good. Now these bay leaves are here. I would take them out a little more, but I'm just going around them right now just to show you. Now look, get close on this blood.
Oh, wow.
Now watch. Now get a zoom in on this. Pretend this was on your plate, folks. No, don't zoom it in, just get close. Pretend that this right here was on your plate at the damn Gourmet Bistro. Just think of it. Look at that. Does that not look like something you would see in a world-class restaurant? Answer, Blah.
Yeah.
I want you folks to comment right now, not only what you want to see us make next time, but also let us know if that looks like something you'd see in a gourmet damn food establishment, right? Gourmet food place.
I think so.
Mmm. Woo-wee! That was good, wasn't it, Bluff?
Yeah, it was.
So now you got to, thing is, I'd say you clean your living space, but there's this thing here. We're home alone right now. My mom doesn't get home till like 30 minutes, but listen, the thing is this. You just leave all this like this, go away for the night. You come back, it's sparkling clean. So whatever, I don't know if that's the same in y'all's households, but that's how it is here. So you just, like that, however you want to do with it, and cleans itself. But if you don't live in a house that does that, then go ahead and clean it, So, Blah, you got anything else to say to people?
I want to try that again.
Well, I have one thing to add, Blah. The world is a dark and disgusting, miserable place. Look, it don't matter how much godforsaken, dirty-ass sauce that you make. It don't matter how much nasty-ass hot chicken that you make. The world is still a disgusting cesspool full of human garbage, Blah. Is that not true? So, folks, I just want to remind you on this glorious day, everything's a lie. This reality is not the real reality. And, folks, you got to wake your ass up. Right, Blah? You got to wake your ass up. Because it's coming quick. The end is nigh. There is no happiness, there is no sadness, there is no future. All that remains is misery. So please like and subscribe if you want to see more Cooking with Bill. Because oh boy, I had a fun time making this, didn't you, Blah?
Yes, I
Let
did.
us know in the Let us know in the comments what you want to see made next time in Cooking with Bill. She really should have my name. star. So thank you folks, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.